Well, Jack, it's just you and me today, buddy. She said don't get used to her being back. Well, I'm hoping that in today's video we can solve a problem that has resurfaced. If you've been watching our channel for any length of time, you know that ever since Jack was new, we had a problem with him turning 90 degrees when he would return to home. So he would come back sideways. Thought we solved the problem with the compass, but even though I've left the compass off the iPhone, the problem came back. Since I'm stopped at a traffic light, I want to kind of answer this question. I got a question a while back. Somebody was asking me, why do you always wear the same clothes? I'm like, well, the answer is pretty easy. We live in a camper, so we have limited space. I've only got like 4 shirts, a couple pairs of pants, actually 1 pair of blue jeans, and a few pairs of shorts. So we're kind of limited on the attire that we can wear. Kristi, she has enough. But I'll tell you a secret though. Sometimes in these videos, when we're short on laundry, I'm not even wearing shorts. Where to go? It doesn't look windy today. Oh, World Golf Village. I could go there. Could fly over the golf course. That would be cool. I wish I had one of those air horns because there's a guy right over there golfing right now. He's fixing to tee off, paving new paths. It's this camping channel that I watch. He's got an air horn, or he's got a truck horn or a train horn in his truck. And every time that he drives by a golf course, he hits the air horn. That's hilarious. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to Costco. There's a retention pond. Oh, wow, that's a big pond. You doing okay over there, buddy? Getting dizzy yet? You're gonna get real dizzy on these return to home flights. Let's see how this would work. Uh-oh. Gonna hit the curb. Nope, I got it. Wow, I'm an excellent driver. Do you guys have a Costco where you live? A couple of videos ago, I got a comment from G. Rossi. He said that he's in the UK. He'd updated with the FCC hack on his Mini 2, but then all of a sudden, he started to get the same issue that we had on his return to home flights. He said he's tried everything, he couldn't figure it out. Well, there was a commenter that responded to him, Shriko88H, who said that it has something to do with the lower numbers on the advanced gimbal settings. He said that if those numbers are too low, that's going to affect the return to home flight and your drone may stop at 90 degrees on its way home. He said increase those numbers to, I think he said over 40, and you shouldn't have the problem anymore. I'm going to give it a shot and see if it actually works. The compass, I thought that was the solution, but obviously that wasn't the solution because the problem's come back. I don't even have a compass on the phone anymore, so how in the world can the compass interfere with the return to home flight if it's not even part of the phone? I don't understand. Oh, let me get Jack down off of his perch. There we go, buddy. That wasn't so bad, was it? I'm gonna get you a battery. Oh, let me take the gimbal cover off. Forgot to do that earlier. And before we go any further, I wanted to give G. Rossi a shout out on the channel. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, please jump over and do that. He does some cinematic footage on his Mini 2, and the guy's got some skill. He's got some talent. So go over there, show him some love. He just actually reached 100 subscribers last week, I think it was. So he's on the move. Go over there, show him some love. Tell him that We're the Robert sent you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna fly battery number 7 today. Jack, you feel good about the number 7? Got more batteries than shorts. I just realized that. Weird. All right, we got Jack all set up here. We've got 23 satellites. We got a strong signal. We're good to go on the flight end. But let me go into the settings here in the gimbal, advanced gimbal settings, and show you what we've got. I think it's under control. Recenter gimbal. What the heck happened? Oh, that's not it. Whoops. All right, advanced gimbal settings, there we go. So you see normal mode, cine mode, and sport mode. They're all 3 different. Actually, cine and sport, or cine and normal I've got set up pretty much the same. But I got these settings online when I first got the drone, thinking that they were perfect. So let's do a control test here real quick and see if Jack will duplicate his 90-degree turn. So let's get him up in the air.
Take off. The home point has been updated.
There he
Please
is.
check it on the map.
Do our little forward, backward, side to side test here. All right, looks like he's good. He's hovering perfect. All right, well, he's acclimated, I think. Let's get him up in the air. We'll go 150 feet, and we'll go out a few hundred feet here. This is Costco. I don't have a membership, so I've never been in there, but it looks like a pretty nice place. I'm surprised though that nobody's come out and said, "You're not a member, get out of here." Alright, so I'm in normal mode actually right now, because when you take off with the Mini 2, it doesn't take off in any other mode than normal. So let me go over to Cine mode. Let me hit home. Screen just went dim. These iPhone 11s are awful. Let's see what it does. Come on, Dad. Don't make me a liar. Alright, so he's turning. And he is... What did he do? He's not quite 90 degrees, but he's not turned all the way. Wow. Alright, so he did it. So let's get him landed here. And we'll change those numbers and see what happens. He's right above the truck now. I'm going to stop that. I want to land him myself. So let's get back over into normal mode. Got Jack on the ground landed. Let's go back into the settings. Advanced gimbal settings. And we'll go... I think it might just have something to do with yaw speed. I'm not sure. But let's put the yaw speed up to 50. Because that's above 40. Maybe the pitch speed too should go up. We'll put that up to 30 also. So we'll go 30 in normal or Cine mode. Did I say 50? Oops. These things are sensitive, man. There we go. Alright, so we've got everything set the same for Cine mode and normal mode. Sport mode, I think, can kind of stay by itself. It doesn't matter. Well, let's go yaw speed. Let's make that up to 50 as well. I don't know why that yaw speed was so low. Normally, I thought it was up higher than that. Pitch speed to 30. Jeez, man. Alright, so we're back in business here. Make sure I'm recording. I'm recording. Let's get Jack up in the air.
Take off. The home point has been updated.
I need to reacclimate him again, but I never turned him off, so alright, it looks like he's fine. Alright, let's get back up in the air. And then we will go back out. How far did I go? I think I went out 500 feet. Alright, let's go. There's no obstructions in the parking lot other than these trees and light poles that are, you know, 15, 20 feet tall. Oh, alright, I'm at 165 feet, so I need to lower a little bit. I have a problem with that. I don't know why. Alright, we're almost 500 feet out. And there we go. Alright, so we've got, let's go to Cine mode again. Let's hit home.
Go home.
Let's see if he turns all the way around this time. That worked. Guys, I think that worked. And now there's a lady parking right in front of me. I think that actually worked, guys. Holy cow. We can always do a second flight here to see it, to make sure that it's working. Why does that gimbal do that every time that he comes home now? I don't get that. All right, I'm going to stop the landing. Okay, Jack has landed. So we're going to take one more trip. Make sure that these numbers didn't change. The 1.4.8 version, you don't have to worry about that, but I guess some of the other versions you have to. Alright, it looks good. All the numbers are high. So, am I recording? Let me get Jack up in the air.
Take off. The home point has been
There we go.
updated. Please check it on the map.
Thanks, Martha. Let me get Jack up in the air. And we'll go out for the third flight. And we're just trying to duplicate that result, because that's amazing that actually worked. There may be something to this, guys. I'm not saying that it worked like perfect. I'm not saying that that's the only reason that it worked, but that's the only thing that I changed, and it looks like it worked. So do with that what you will. All right, so we're out to 500 feet right now. Come on, 500 feet. Go. Okay. Let's hit return to home again and see if he does his 180 again.
Go home.
Turning, 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 turning. 180. Oh man. Looks like we're fixed, fellas. Heck yeah. I gotta thank that guy again. Who was it? I got all kinds of alerts on my phone. Somebody's been trying to get a hold of me. Have you voted? Leave me alone. I gotta thank G. Rossi for the comment, and I gotta thank Shriko88H for the reply, because Shriko88H I think just solved our problem. Let me put Jack's helmet back on so he can ride safely on the way home. Here you go, buddy. Maybe he'll have something to say on the trip home. All right. I'm gonna get all packed up and ready to go. I want to thank everybody for watching. Have a great week. God bless. Who flies their drone at Costco?